Whitfield on that far side, got a gap, and blasts his way to the 40 game as a freshman already. High this toss, and a great leaping. So it is second down and 10. They'll run the toss play with Freeman, and he is jumped by the... Fires, caught, first down. Benjamin breaks free, and he's in. Deflected, incomplete. Second and 10. Incomplete. It'll be another third down. Drop it off underneath. Touchdown, Rashad Green.
Flanker screen, had some linemen lead him into the end zone. You don't always have to throw it down.
Balls and then run.
8 catches, 146 yards, and a couple of scores. You need to catch your breath over there.
Upset now.
Until Alabama game. Maybe it's the Miami game in early November.
What's wrong with this one? Here comes one. You're beating up on the number 3 Florida. Get your tickets now for that one, folks. There's a nice grab by the freshman, Mike Williams.
Receivers, even though he is a young, true freshman.
Here's McDowell.
If you have to try to fight back.
One at a time, 4 touchdowns and some stops. McDowell, you got to get the first one, like you say, Herbie.
Air down, the more athletic Florida State defensive front. We've not seen that yet.
Quick throw and almost picked. Second down and 10. Boyd's in trouble. Down goes Ty. Looking at a 3rd and 17. Middle into traffic.
This is a really good team with great leadership.
The drive, Kenny Shaw back to the 6-yard line. And he found a little bit of a hole. Shaw with a fine return out to the 30-yard line. Florida State will jump if they hang on here. Winston, pockets clean, deflected, could be picked off. And it
a long time.
Drops it off to Benjamin, complete. Another. Beasley in pursuit. It was Beasley who chased. You see what the freshman come up with on 2nd and 28. He's going to get sacked again, and this time he's brought down by Corey Freeman to pick up a few yards. Beasley flashes that time. First one, Beatty in now to punt this away. Humphries is back deep for the Tigers. Beautiful punt. Rising back to the 15-yard line, and here comes Humphries looking for an alley on the right. Got a block. 40, 45, midfield, coming down the sideline, and coverage of the 50-yard punt and a 45-yard return. And McDowell swinging over to the left side. He crosses the 30.
Bit of room to the outside.
2nd and 5, swing it, dropped on the outside by. 3rd down and 5, they rush 5, almost got there, incomplete, intended. Need 5 yards to keep this going. This is a 4th down. Taj to the right, fires, intercepted. Picked off by Darby. Ronald Darby. Clemson has only 174 total yards here tonight. And Williams, Carlos Williams, back in. This is going to be a little more prominent in the headlines than Jabu. Here comes Winston firing now, complete throw into Austin and whipped up on Texas earlier this season. Winston takes off, tucks the ball away, and he's short. Game. Freeman back in. Quick strike to the outside. And Rashad Green short of the first. Bama beating him for the 2nd consecutive year. Winston back, firing, complete. Here's O'Leary battling away. Inside the 10. Powerful run for the young man from South Florida. His grandpa.
Jack taught him this. It's lower in the shoulder. The big fella. Boom! Right over top from Travis Blanks. Kind of sums up the night for Clemson's defense.
Wow. Freeman. Still churning. Crosses the 5-yard line to the 4.
This offense has an all.
Second and goal. Play action. A little bit too high for O'Leary. He wanted him in the back. Winston's got an open path. Touchdown, Florida State. A night of nights for Jameis Winston. Thrown for 339. 3 touchdown passes. And that's Watkins coming near side. Out of bounds, shy of the 20-yard line. I just don't understand it.
Got to be the biggest surprise in the NFL.
I think so. That's Martavis Bryant. I believe that's his first catch of the...
These corners from Florida State have shut down all these receivers.
Power with McDowell. Trying to get downfield because they haven't given him that much time. I'm impressed with what Pruitt has done. There's a nice run by McDowell out close to the field.
Boyd's had in his career.
And he's a veteran quarterback. He's been under pressure for this defense.
Telvin Smith,
This is a business trip for Florida State.
A lot like Alabama's approach.
Taj Boyd taken down by Christian. Here's Taj. Taken down again with that constant pressure. With the Florida State faithful who have traveled here for this game. Kenny Shaw fumbled it, but there's the penalty flag. Let's see if they gave him enough room to field that, okay?
Who can step in there and be the similar type of back.
And they're going to try Williams, and he's run out of bounds in the final minute of the third quarter. And Freeman breaks across. Clemson's
play. You got to feel pretty good about your chances.
Here's Freeman. Will attempt to stay in bounds, and he couldn't there at the end. Williams, hard runner to the 15-yard line.
He was a fifth-year senior.
Freeman. Yeah, he's down. Freeman battles for that first down.
He got the first down there.
Freeman bounces off, spins, powerful run for a touchdown.
Brought in a big offensive lineman there, Ira Denson, as an H-back.
Clemson to only 200 yards here tonight. They'll take a knee. Dega is one of the more exciting tracks on that circuit to watch. So Clemson, go ahead, Irving.
We talked earlier about Jeremy Pruitt. This entire staff put together a great game plan for Taj Boyd.
DJ Howard was the running back as Taj Boyd.
That's impressive.
Watkins on the outside.
His playmaking ability tonight had a lot to do with the way this game unfolded.
Second and 4, and here's Howard, and let's check in from Orange. Time to jump here, and that battle will begin for the top 2 spots. Dancing. He picked up a couple yards, but Taj Boyd in a foot race. And it's complete for a first down, leading the Tigers 5-2 in Game 6. Cardinals await the winner there.
What do you have there, Brent? Graham, so impressive.
Incomplete. Inside run for Taj, a little short of the goal line. Did not want to yield another touchdown, and they stop him at the 1-yard line.
And you know who made the play right in the middle of it? Telvin Smith. He and
Freeman was close to not getting out, but I think he did. From the end zone, lobs it out. O'Leary wide open. 40, midfield. 40, 35, 30, 20, 10 down at the 5.
Right into the corner.
First and goal now for the Noles. Freeman, second down and goal. Freeman, Beasley wrestled him down. Freeman again right straight ahead. And that'll bring up fourth and goal. Knocks down the field Monday night, and here's your little pooch. Again fielded on the 20-yard line. They've kept the ball out of the hands of the speedsters, and that was Leggett again. Robert back here with the did a good job. Second down and 5.
This is the thing about Jameis Winston, that you're going to leadership that is so unique with him.
Cole Stout has checked in, so Taj Boyd's night is also over in the rest of this attack. Offensive line was impressive tonight. Stout picks up the first down.
They got a long way to go, Brent. This is the best they've looked in 12 or 13 years when they got to the championship game.
No question. They had to deal with Michael Vick that night in New Orleans, and here's Stout. Drops it off now to Zach Brooks.
Winston's going to get a lot of the attention, and he should.
Third down and 3. Final couple of minutes here, just dropping the ball off now to Zach. He picks up the first down. And those two, and they might want to take that spear too, Murray, this time.
Yeah.
Of course, those Noles came home. Here it is. He drops it off down to Bryant. Bryant, got good speed. And out about a weeks if you're not careful.
And they're on the road the next couple weeks. They've got to put this one behind them. This is one you might not even want to look at the film. Just move past it. Wanted to happen was 51-7.
Absolutely.
Game is North Carolina State, because the next challenge for this team is going to be not to start to believe all the hype.
Because here it comes. The hype is coming.
Because remember last year,
fine football coach there. Deflected. North
State.
Bryant up in the air. Stout fires. And they did keep him out. Like a year ago in Tallahassee. Stout dives for that end zone, battles his way in.
No doubt.
One to the ground now. Knowles will bounce on that football.